Hello, my name is Andrea Fernandez. I'm architect. My student process was very long. I went to university in 2000 and I graduated in 2016, because between my career I had 2 children. I had a partner. He was a student too. It caused that my career was extended more. Because I stopped when I was pregnant and in the first years of my children. Despite of that I continued because I had a clear goal. Since 2018 I started working as an independent technical with part-time jobs. And I took the decision of specialized me in the side of architecture that I like best, there land use planning and town planning. I took a degree of those in the University of Social Science. I got a diploma of land use planning and town planning. In the pandemic I started some new courses but I had to left them. However, the new year I am going to start again and finish them. Actually I am working, but I have to finish my degree. Now I am working in Intendencia San Jose as a land use planning. This office is part of the area of planning in the Intendencia San Jose, which is composed by land use planning, architecture and survey.
What architecture is about?
The architecture career gives us the title of architect, so we are able to project and build a huge diversity of buildings. At university you work with different levels of difficulties. You start in the first level, we work with a tourist center, then housing, then hotel and finally town planning. So, when you finish your career, you are able to work with different projects and difficulties.
Which is the profile of an architect?
If you want to be an architect you have to be good at design and you enjoy designing. Architecture will open you a lot of doors, it depends on your interest. For example, if you like drawing you will be a drawer, or if you like building you will be a constructor architect.
How do you get a job when you have your diploma of architect?
When you become an architect you have 2 ways. The first one is independent job where you have to create your own company, which its responsibilities, or maybe you can work for other companies in a relation of dependent where you will work for others companies which need you for their projects. In company submit your resumes, about what do you like the most. You will do your degree in different universities where you can specialize yourself depending on your interest. For example, in my case I take a degree in town planning which is in Social Science University. Many of these courses are free, however others have different costs, such as when I studied town planning my course cost $731 in 2018. In these courses you can learn different things in relation with your career, for example furniture design, playground design, etc.
Are there any job opportunities abroad?
Yes, this career is useful for different jobs in others countries, but to work I have to revalidate the diploma and degree of architect. This is an administrative procedure, which the university look the syllabus content of architecture. For example, if you study architecture in Uruguay and travel to Spain, you will be revalued your diploma or degree.
Is necessary to study others' languages?
Yes, of course, in all careers is necessary to know others' languages because many papers and books are in others' languages. For example, now I studying a degree where many papers are in English and Portuguese as well. Because teachers think that you know different languages.
For example, an English teacher tell me that in engineering and architecture are the careers where English is more required. Such as her cousin is a hydraulic engineer and the most part of documents and instructions are in English.
The university don't require English, but the programmers where you work are in English and the most part of your tasks are in English. So we can say that it is necessary to have an advanced level of English, because some vocabularies are specific.
Do you work alone or with other people in architecture?
Now we are working a lot interdisciplinary groups where are composed for different departments, for example engineer surveyor, others architects, hanging director, lawyer, and it depends of our work if we need others professionals such as traffic. And we all together work and take some decisions for our project.
Which materials do you need to work?
We work with computers, printers, plotters, internet and booklets to make normative.
Is architecture university one of the most expensive universities? Does IT depend of its project or model?
Yes, we always make models with cardboard, wood and others materials. I remember spent night working on my projects or models. Now we use programmers to show our work. Yes, it's expensive and you need to have amount of money for buying materials. Such as you need your own computer with a big memory stick. Although in university there is a room where you have computers, in the least part of your career you need to buy a computer with enough space to work. Computers would be laptop or notebook, because you need to bring it when you have a project in groups.
Which are the advantages and disadvantages of your university?
From my point of view, I think that I would like to have more practice in construction, and practice in buildings before. I would like that the theory and practice together. And on the other hand, I think that architect university give you different ways and opportunities to choose different degrees and careers and different ways to work too. For example, you can work abroad, at home and in different companies.
Do you have any recommendation for new student?
If I have to say some things, it will be that enjoy, because the university is a beautiful instance in your life. And meanwhile you are studying, visualize which things you are interested in and decide it. Make friends is the best, because my friends are from the university. There will be help you with projects, essays, etc. They are generous when they have to help each other. At the end of your career, you have a professional travel, and maybe it would be stimulated for you, where you can visit other countries and learn more about your profession and share with other people with the same interests as you.